Empty wallets, shuttered factories, rising despair. Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus came to power on a wave of hope. But today, Bangladesh is sinking under a tidal wave of economic pain. What was once a rising economy is now spiraling into its deepest crisis in decades. Foreign currency reserves, once over $33 billion in 2021, have now fallen to around $20 billion, barely enough to cover a few months of imports. Foreign direct investment has dried up, plunging by almost 40% compared to last year. With no election dates set yet, after more than a year since former PM Sheikh Hasina's ouster, investors are wary due to corruption and a lack of policy clarity under the interim government. Meanwhile, the banking sector has plunged into a crisis as a vicious cycle of defaulted loans, bad regulation, corruption and more has further weakened the economy. The Asian Development Bank revealed Bangladesh's loan default will touch $74 billion. The garment industry, the country's lifeline, is shrinking. Exports down, factories closing, throwing thousands out of jobs every month. Yunus, once celebrated as a savior, now faces the wrath of a nation betrayed as parties from all sides push for polls. Bangladesh stands at a dangerous crossroad as the country is on the brink of sliding into its gravest financial meltdown in a generation. Under Yunus, the clock is ticking.
Viewers, Bangladesh is likely to hold its election on the 12th of February. And the government is likely to be formed by the 17th of February next year. But till then, there are three key hurdles that the Yunus government will have to overcome and focus on. It needs to first ensure that the polls are free and fair, do not give a free pass to the radical Islamists. It needs to ensure that the aspiration to become the hub of regional connectivity needs to be aligned to practical realities. It should not be that Saarc, it aims to in fact turn Saarc into a Pakistan-Bangladesh bonhomie session, which is what Yunus's priorities seem to be about. And thirdly, focus on the biggest priority that lies in front of you, which is to build bridges, and that includes with New Delhi as well.